Welcome back to the latest car update channel. Today, we're taking a deep dive into one of the most talked about military-grade innovations from Turkey, the 2026 Turkey missile launcher. While we usually focus on cars and civilian vehicles, the growing interest in advanced defense mobility tech and crossovers between military and automotive engineering has brought us to this fascinating subject. The 2026 Turkey missile launcher isn't just another vehicle, it's a showcase of Turkish engineering power and military strategy, backed by Aselsan, Roketsan, and other key Turkish defense firms. As Turkey aims to strengthen its defense capabilities and become more self-reliant, the 2026 missile launcher represents a crucial milestone in that journey. Starting with its design, the 2026 Turkey missile launcher looks like it means business. The vehicle features a reinforced, all-terrain, armored truck chassis with 8x8 wheel configuration, built to handle rugged landscapes from snowy mountains to arid deserts. It's designed to deploy fast and strike even faster. The launcher integrates a modular weapon system, allowing multiple missile types to be mounted depending on the mission. One of the most striking features is its stealth-inspired flat angular surfaces. These aren't just for aesthetics, they reduce radar cross-section, making the launcher harder to detect. The matte tactical paint is resistant to infrared sensors, enhancing survivability on the modern battlefield. Turkey's defense manufacturers have clearly taken lessons from other global leaders while still embedding their unique strategic approach. The cabin itself is completely armored and resistant to small arms fire, shrapnel, and NBC, that's nuclear, biological, and chemical threats. It's sealed and ensuring crew safety even in extreme conditions. Inside, it's equipped with digital dashboards, ballistic-rated windows, and full satellite communication systems. All the driving, targeting, and launching systems are integrated via a touchscreen interface with redundancy protocols. Now, let's talk propulsion and performance. The 2026 Turkey missile launcher is powered by a next-generation turbo-diesel V12 engine producing over 950 horsepower and 2,500 Nm of torque. This power is necessary to carry the heavy payload and operate across hostile terrains. The powertrain is mated with a heavy-duty 8-speed automatic transmission that features adaptive terrain modes, much like off-road vehicles but optimized for military use. The launcher also features independent suspension, run-flat tires, and a central tire inflation system. This means it can maintain stability, grip, and performance even when under fire or moving across broken ground. Despite its size and weight, this behemoth can hit speeds up to 95 km/h on-road and 65 km/h off-road, which is impressive for a missile platform. It also has a fording depth of around 1.4 meters, allowing it to cross rivers without needing a bridge. When it comes to payload, this is where things get serious. The 2026 model supports the Turkish-made Bora and Tayfun missiles. Bora has a range of up to 280 kilometers, while Tayfun extends this to over 500 kilometers. Both missiles are guided by a combination of GPS and inertial navigation, ensuring pinpoint accuracy. What's impressive is the launcher's modular design. It can carry 4 smaller missiles or 2 large long-range variants, giving it flexibility for different operations. The launch system itself is fully automated. A single operator can select the target, lock it in using real-time satellite data, and launch in under 3 minutes. The launcher has its own internal power generation and backup systems, meaning it can operate even when disconnected from base units. The targeting system integrates AI for predictive movement analysis, helping the missile better track mobile targets, such as convoys or naval ships. But that's not all. The 2026 Turkey missile launcher is also network-enabled. This means it can work in conjunction with drones, surveillance aircraft, and ground forces. It can receive targeting data from Bayraktar drones in real time and relay it to the missile system. That level of connectivity transforms this vehicle from a standalone weapon to part of a larger, integrated battlefield management system. Let's take a moment to appreciate the human factor. The crew compartment is designed for 3 personnel: a driver, a systems operator, and a commander. Each seat is equipped with a harness, ergonomic design for long missions, and even shock absorption. The vehicle can be operated by a skeleton crew if needed, and it also has partial autonomy. It can drive itself short distances or hold a pre-programmed position if human operators are incapacitated. An emergency escape hatch, fire suppression system, and backup oxygen supply ensure that crew survival chances are high even under attack. In training simulations, the launcher can complete a fire and evade sequence in less than 5 minutes, minimizing its exposure time. This mobility and speed make it a high-value but elusive target. The command and control unit within the missile launcher is also worth mentioning. It's linked to a mobile battle management network, which allows multiple missile launchers to coordinate and strike targets in a synchronized wave. This is critical for overwhelming enemy air defense systems. The launcher is also equipped with electronic countermeasure systems, capable of jamming enemy drones or intercepting hostile GPS signals. Now, if we compare the 2026 Turkey missile launcher with its global counterparts, say, the American HIMARS or the Russian Iskander, Turkey's system offers competitive range and mobility with more modularity and lower operating costs. HIMARS, for example, uses a chassis and carries fewer missiles, although it benefits from U.S. satellite targeting. Iskander, while more powerful in warhead capacity, lacks some of the real-time connectivity that Turkey's 2026 system offers. In terms of manufacturing, Turkey has ramped up domestic production. Over 70% of the components used in the 2026 missile launcher are locally sourced. This includes not just the missile systems but also the chassis, electronics, and communication gear. This push for domestic manufacturing reduces dependency on foreign suppliers and makes the vehicle a sustainable long-term asset for Turkey's military. The Turkish armed forces plan to deploy these launchers in strategic zones near the Aegean and southeastern borders, but there's also speculation about export. Several allied nations have already shown interest. Reports suggest countries like Qatar, Pakistan, and Azerbaijan are in talks to purchase customized versions suited to their own military environments. If exports proceed, Turkey could emerge as a serious player in the global arms market. Cost-wise, each unit is estimated to range between $12 million to $15 million depending on configuration and missile loadout. While that's a significant investment, the value it offers in terms of mobility, firepower, and digital integration makes it cost-effective when compared with Western alternatives. Now, let's explore the environmental and operational considerations. The engine is designed to use standard NATO military diesel, but there's also a hybrid electric version in development, aimed at reducing thermal signature and enhancing stealth. This version would allow the launcher to operate silently when in cold mode, useful for ambush scenarios or close to enemy deployment. The 2026 missile launcher has undergone rigorous testing, including Arctic cold tests, desert heat resistance, electromagnetic pulse simulations, and ballistic impact trials. In all these environments, the system met or exceeded its design goals. Video footage from test ranges shows how the missile launches create minimal dust trails, a design achievement that helps avoid post-launch detection. maintenance is simplified through a modular architecture. If a component fails, it can be swapped out in the field without needing a full workshop. Onboard diagnostics alert the operator about issues before they become mission critical. This also shortens training time for military crews, as the interface is user-friendly and comes with built-in tutorials. Let's also talk about AI. The onboard system uses predictive algorithms not only for targeting but also for path optimization and logistics. For instance, if the launcher needs to evade a threat, it can suggest routes that balance speed and safety, factoring in terrain, enemy sensors, and weather conditions. The AI is trained with battlefield scenarios, and it evolves through machine learning based on real-world data. The use of encrypted communications ensures that the launcher can't be hacked or spoofed. In tests, the cybersecurity system resisted over 500 different intrusion attempts, including signal jamming, GPS spoofing, and data corruption. This makes the 2026 Turkey missile launcher one of the most secure battlefield assets in its class. It's also worth noting that Turkey has considered urban warfare applications. A shorter-range version is being developed for close-quarters strikes in dense environments, such as coastal cities or urban conflict zones. This version will be lighter, quicker, and capable of operating within tighter roads and alleys while still delivering powerful guided munitions. In training exercises with Turkish ground forces, the missile launcher was able to integrate seamlessly with both infantry units and drone surveillance teams. The coordination enabled simultaneous strikes on multiple enemy positions, reducing operational time and increasing mission success rates. Feedback from military personnel has been largely positive, with particular praise for the vehicle's ease of use and rapid deployment capabilities. Looking ahead, Turkey plans to roll out at least 120 units of the 2026 missile launcher over the next 5 years, with upgrades planned every 2 years. These upgrades will focus on enhanced AI targeting, new missile variants, and better fuel efficiency. The system is also designed to be compatible with future drone swarms and even satellite-linked orbital sensors, making it future-ready in every sense. In conclusion, the 2026 Turkey missile launcher isn't just a tool of defense, it's a symbol of technological evolution, national pride, and strategic foresight. It combines mobility, firepower, and advanced electronics into a single, highly capable platform. Whether you're into military vehicles or just fascinated by cutting-edge automotive tech applied in extreme environments, this system is one of the most exciting developments of 2026. Thank you for staying with us through this deep dive. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to latest car update, and let us know in the comments what military or automotive tech you'd like us to cover next. Until next time, stay informed and stay curious.